I know Washington D.C.'s in the south.
I never knew what. I never knew. Like my
I thought it was
entire
like
life,
Delaware or some
where's
shit.
Washington D.C.? I know it's on the East Coast. What state?
It's in the. Yeah.
Is it in Washington D.C.? Okay, well,
Yeah, it's around Washington D.C.
So we got. Who do we play today?
Cole versus
Do you have your phone
Phoenix
to
Star.
bring up the chat?
I mean.
Because it'd be cool if our commentators could talk in the chat.
Oh yeah, sure.
Yep.
My name's not
Is that
Weatherman
not the
though.
chat?
I hope they don't mind it because my name's not.
My name's Immortal JD99 on there.
Mine's Booty had me like damn. Don't ask.
Weatherman is mentally 3, everybody.
Yes.
Let's just take this all in.
Yep. This is my
You're
jam.
immortal, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're the Bowser player. You're really good. I love Bowser.
Yeah.
Heavyweight champions. Night.
Oh, Midnight's out of the tournament. I'm better than Midnight.
Wait, was Midnight here?
Yeah, Midnight was here. He's really salty right now. Yeah. Yeah, I'm, sorry about that.
No, like I've never heard anyone refer to you as Xander. I never even heard like.
I don't like telling people my real name.
Yeah, when I'm just like for like 3 weeks, dude, I was trying to figure out who you were, and you never answered. And I'm like,
I am a mystery.
Couldn't tell.
We got a button check right now. Looks like just them doing up airs, but
Sometimes that's all you need.
are we gonna see Omega Power Turn? What's the difference between this and Final Destination aside from the background?
background, and it's
Are the blast zones larger, stage closer to the bottom?
There's no walk lanes, right?
no, it's just
I think there's. It looks like there's a place on the bottom where
no,
there could
it's
be a
just the
wall.
background.
That's
Just the
it.
background?
Yeah,
Oh, that explains why everybody
No,
goes
no,
here.
the reason why they go to Pointe is because it's the most similar to
Oh, okay.
Wait, what?
It's the most similar to
Yep.
like the shape.
People say
Oh,
FD is
Jesus.
people say FD is distracting, and they're the same people who say, "Oh no, Umber Clock Tower is fine. That's not distracting at all."
Oh. Well, here we
I
are.
don't think it's distracting.
Start-
It's just that one camera.
Eh. Where we're starting here. We got Ollie D is Cloud or Phoenix, as he likes to be called. And then we have the green Corrin, Cole.
Camouflage your lumen.
I heard you got that limit break. It's pretty early, especially with the nerf to his charge time. He looks like he wasn't taking much damage, so that's not how he's getting it.
I think Cole. We saw the last game versus the when Cole played the last game versus Data. Oh, I thought that was gonna end. Oh, forward smash.
And he gets not the tip.
Oh, Abadango's winning pound. Shout outs to my favorite Mewtwo main. Yeah, Cloud's surprisingly living that F smash. Oh, but he will
gets
not
the
survive the
Dragon
Dragon
Fang
Fang
to the
shot.
mouth.
Yeah, that thing got nerfed, but Cole is making it look like nothing happened to it.
Yeah.
Like that, it's just so good.
If you charge it up long enough, that big mouth has such great reach. You let it just go a little bit, it's not going to do much, but fully charged or nothing. Got the rather jabs and that nice back air.
Oh, is Cloud does not have his jump? Is that going to be it? Oh, he taunts
already
before
it.
he dies.
Cole,
Yep.
Cole's a good man, but
Fraud!
not above the taunt.
I didn't say that.
See, even Cloud doesn't believe it. He's like, God damn it.
Look, Phoenix just adjusting his hat.
Why did it end that soon?
Come on, Polly D.
What did that? What?
It ended so fast. The one game.
Corrin.
Cole. Oh, Cole, you are a fiend.
$4.99.
They're both
$4.99.
$4.99. No, Cloud's $5.99.
What chance
So
of
you
better
actually paid
fan
less.
base?
Beo's the only one that's
Fire Emblem, which has like 20 different characters, or
I don't know if you
Final
run into a
Fantasy,
good
which has
trio, they
just
can be
one.
pretty.
they have weaknesses. They
Clearly,
Banging that up.
Cloud's places is not among the clouds. Corrin doing his thing, his or her thing. I don't know why he picked the his,
purposefully
because pink Corrin is best Corrin.
and then just take a picture of the broken controller.
So they gave up. They're going on.
And then just take a picture. This is what happens when you have to mash out
Wherever-
your
Yeah,
fans'
yeah,
moves.
exactly.
Yeah.
Phoenix wants to go to. Looks like he wants to go to Duck Hunt. Maybe the extra platforms
You
will
can
help him
switch to
out.
UI.
I'm not sure how that'll work out
Here's the result.
against Cole, just because I'm not really familiar with the stage selection.
Here's the result of property I. Show
Those
those
up
fake
air
press combos.
screens. Trying to catch him with that.
It ain't gonna
side
happen.
B. Nothing yet.
Okay.
Still trying to shield it, but nothing serious.
Back to the match. Cloud seems to be coming out ahead, but we saw the same thing in
Can't
game
get the
one.
chat up on your phone or some shit.
Sure.
Is that not the chat?
It's just so we can see it, but I'm not so it told me to get chat up, but my phone is a piece of duke. I don't want auto, I want...
We only got 2 people watching, so it's not like it's...
Well, it's 3 now, because I'm on it.
Still says 2.
Oh.
Maybe it was 1 before you.
Maybe. So, he's got his limit break. I don't know, they did nerf side B limit.
That shows he did not break that shield.
Yeah.
But a dash attack could break it. Nah, it's pretty big right now.
Yeah, I don't think dash would.
The shield just regrows so much.
Maybe if he got a side smash, that would have broke it for sure. But, going for the footstool. Oh, was that intentional?
That looked like it was intentional.
Who knows? Cole likes to play. Ooh, getting very close.
Yeah. Are you gonna see that? Okay. I am Dragon Fan shot. Yeah, you're right. That does absolutely nothing when it's not charged at all.
Yeah.
No.
He's having a lot of problems trying to get off those bushes and the trees. Corrin's up air just seems to even outrange his down air. Maybe he's just afraid to actually try it. Goes in.
Side B.
Just pokes him with the side B.
Oh, that
definitely.
was nice.
You couldn't have back aired because there's no way that would have connected. But he would have had to at least hit the ground. There's no way. At least I think. So
He's clearly been practicing this character a lot. Like that was a good option. Oh, and the down air to speed through. Ladies and gentlemen, Abadongo has just won pound. The first Japanese player to take an American national.
Welcome to Mewtwo Central.
Everyone, watch. Void. 2 weeks later, switching to Mewtwo.
Mewtwo's
You saw he took
best character.
He took low tier as a glitch. Took it over Dath, who actually mains a low tier.
Yeah. Huh. Well, here's the thing. If I see more than 2 Mewtwo's in this tournament in 2 weeks, I'm gonna be kind of upset. I know there's already 1.
If you see me, I've been practicing Mewtwo for like 2 weeks now. This was before that. I did it immediately as Abadongo said he was switching.
Yeah. Fine, but that still makes you a statistic. I don't want anything to do with you now.
Well,
that's okay. I'm a dirty Fox player now, I guess.
yeah.
I gave up
All
on
Fox
DDD.
players are just complete trash. After that,
He's still holding his.
he's holding his own.
limit
A
break.
finishing touch will up and wastes it.
I wouldn't have gone for the finishing touch. I would have been.
I wouldn't have gone
afraid.
for the finishing touch there. I would have waited. Like he was too far away. He was spacing out his moves properly. It seemed like a reach to think that was gonna kill.
Yeah. Well, this cross slash was definitely worth going for. At least it's safe on shield for him.
Yeah,
He
he
could've-
got out of that situation pretty well.
Yeah. He'd still try to get it, but he's got to be really careful.
Dash attack there. Like now, any of Cloud's smash attacks will kill or an up air around the tree.
Oh no!
Up.
I feel like
Momentum cancels off the
if
dog.
he gets a high enough hit with the up air, he could make this even.
Oh.
But he's got to be very careful.
That's the thing you have to look out for when playing Corrin. All of your hurt boxes also extend when you have the it's
Oh,
neutral
the
piece
cross
of stick.
or
That's
the
Mewtwo
blade
King.
beam.
He takes it with 143.
So good. I love the blade beam.
See, he was waiting for it. You could see because Cole was always going for those side Bs in neutral. He thought they were really safe. Immediately as Cloud saw he was going up with it, he just fired that thing out. And that hurt box is just so big when he has that dragon lunge out.
For sure. So I would be more worried about the fact that now that they're even, I'd be much more worried about how Cole's thinking. If he started thinking differently, maybe he has different tactics up his sleeve, then Cloud's got a big mountain to pull off. I'm sure Phoenix can pull it off. It's just the fact that, who knows, Cole's a very adaptive player. He can pull things right out of nowhere and just keep it going. Going with the counter pick of Battlefield, it's going to be using the platforms for his up air strings, and it's going to be a huge pain in the butt.
Yeah, you see, I do not agree with this on Corrin's part because I always ban this stage against Clouds.
Any reason?
Well, for one, finishing touch covers the entire middle section, so you either have to stay on a platform and let him cover you with his sword, or you have to risk getting finishing touched.
Right.
And like as you're seeing now, Cloud just has such an easy time maneuvering around these platforms. Can get. Well, maybe that's why he chose it. He's trying to cover
I feel like Cloud's landing options are pretty hard, especially with the platforms. His down air is pretty much his thing that's only covering it. Maybe a neutral air if he can pull it off. But he's looking to control the bottom ground. Corrin is looking to control the bottom, whereas he can just do that. But with the side B, that's one stock down for Corrin. Cole's got to be careful because even though this was his counter pick, he's got to, you know how Cloud can just come out of nowhere if he gets that limit break.
I mean, for sure, but remember, Corrin also has the strongest counter in the game, even after it's nerfed. He could come out of nowhere easily, especially with all of these up airs. Oh, there it is. Is that going to kill?
Thankfully, it was just a neutral air.
And he gets the limit break as he goes up. The extra fastball speed might have saved him.
Could have. Now we got to worry about because whichever one of these characters covers the bottom ground, they're going to have complete control. Ooh. That was a nice.
I don't know. Phoenix Stark is doing a good job of just covering everything that's not the bottom ground right now, and he is taking it. But
it's okay.
It's still Cloud.
He's at 102%.
I don't really think it's mattered so far.
Yeah, I think
we'll tell them to change it.
It's been 8 minutes since doubles. We've never really changed it. I did kind of point that out a while ago, but I was hoping.
No one cares what you think.
Yeah, that's okay. I lost. I'm a loser. So see, now he has to be very careful because his neutral
gets the spike hitbox.
Corrin's neutral air is
smash would have taken it.
Just about as dangerous as Cloud's. I don't know if it wraps around him as much as Cloud's does, but
it has 2 active hitboxes swinging around.
Yeah, so it must come in a full circle then, as far as I know. But
that could have easily been a finishing touch to take it.
Now if he can just be careful.
Nah, this is it. Yeah, you could see he had no landing options. Cole is going to be salty.
So Pauly D, the Phoenix, Cloud,
I'm fucking stupid.
He made it.
Whole match.
I'm so
fucking.
Way to go.
You didn't.
Way to go, moderator.
Well, we're going to have a pretty interesting thumbnail for this one. Probably.
But it ended up being
small mistake, but
okay.
it ended up being a pretty good match. Doesn't really matter that much. I think I heard my match called, so I'm gonna get someone to swap out for me.
Okay.
Okay.
We'll see you around Immortal.
No way, I think I left my controller.
Don't leave that.